Hey guys, happy Friday. Day 2 of squatting each week, so hopefully you're feeling stronger here. Same thing I said on Monday. Focus on a nice vertical torso, good deep squat, trying to stand up with some speed as much as you can every rep, all right? So again, for the back squat, find your position first, come under the bar, take your time, keep that chest tall, step back, breath, set, and stand up with some speed, okay? Try to mobilize if you can before you get into the front squats. Again, just that open position, right? Remember for this, nice high elbow, right? Try to keep the elbows up, chest up the entire time. So before you stand up, take a second, find that nice, good rack position, take a step back, and then everything else is the same. Tall chest, lead, elbows, and chest up. Good deep squat, all right? Main thing when squats get heavy, if that weight pitches forward, it's hard to recover. You're gonna feel it in your wrists, right? It's not gonna be as much back in the hips, right? So that's our squatting protocol. 4th week of this, guys, so you should be feeling like you're getting stronger. Keep tracking your results. From here, we're gonna go into rowing and burpees, right? This is gonna be a death by, meaning you're gonna have 1 minute to get the work done, and every minute we're gonna be adding a rep. So adjust the calories or burpee number according to your needs to try to get at least 10 minutes of work in, all right? But there's a couple pointers on burpees that I tell people. So particularly if you're taller or have tight hamstrings. So again, you start hands down, kick your feet back. This part's normal, right? I'm in like a normal plank position, my feet are about shoulder width. But when I come forward, I'm gonna show you in slow motion, I bring the chest up first, I'm squeezing my butt to keep tension in my midline, and then I'm gonna snap my hips up and my feet come wider, right? So now look, my hips are really high, then I just stand and clap, okay? So at full speed, I'm really focusing on using my hips, okay? What happens often is we see this, particularly when people are really tight, is they'll come back and forward with narrow feet and land like this, okay? This is not great on the knees. Now I have to get my whole body weight back up before I do the next rep, okay? So again, just think like most of our movements, try to get as much power from the hips that you can, all right? So this will be a death by, at least 10 minutes. From here, our finisher, we're gonna have a couple different movements. The skull crusher, a lot of ways you can do this on the floor, barbell, dumbbell, but this is gonna be some tricep work. Start locked out overhead, bring it down over the head, that's the skull crusher part, and then lock out. Try to keep the elbows straight up. Okay, that's movement number 1. Movement number 2, we got the bear hug, right? So heavy as you can go. Prescribed weight is 150 for guys, 100 pounds for the ladies. Just picking it up, holding it in a bear hug at your chest, and try to hold it for 30 seconds to a minute, all right? Last movement, this is most of our gymnastic strength has been in the accessory work, so don't skip it, guys. We're doing strict chest to bar. So from here, try to pull high and actually try to touch your chest. Use as much band as you need. And I've been telling people, if you hit failure before you get the number of reps, go into some kipping, right? Or maybe hop off the band, find a set of rings, and do a superset just to try to get as many reps as you can because this stuff is really hard, right? But get the volume in, get that strength built up, all right? That's our day, guys. See you tomorrow.